Third Phase, from what I know, they never hoaxed anything. There's no proof of it, so I'm going to go by what they told me, and I'm going to go by what I've seen, and I don't care what anybody says. The last 4.5, 5 years, clean, or else I wouldn't be on the team. Is it possible they hoaxed something? Yeah, it's possible. Is there proof of it? Fuck no. I looked. Believe me. There's no evidence of it. I don't care what anybody says. You don't have proof that ThirdPhaseOFmoon ever hoaxed anything.
The houses, the tower, and the palm trees made me think this was recorded in a town, so I went exploring Honoka, and after a few minutes, I ended up finding the exact location. Things get absolutely comical in the next video. Here, we see Blake Cousins pretending to interview two eyewitnesses who filmed a strange UFO over Anoka. Remember when they said the sighting took place in Jerusalem?
There's two gentlemen that go by the name of Keith and Nathan, and they have this amazing video that they say they...
That's Blake's camera, by the way, not theirs. They're lying.
Captured on tape. Check it out. This UFO footage was caught on tape on the Hamakua coast.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
They are trying to sell this video for how much, guys?
Well,
Where are we going to start?
Yeah. It's nice to see you guys. We've dealt with you in the past, but it's going to have to be cash, and this is pretty unique stuff. Me and Keith are really lucky to get it. How about some cash? Just bring the cash.
Well, definitely. There's $10,000 these guys are asking for an exclusive 10 minutes that we
You'll
haven't
love this,
seen
yeah.
yet. They say they have 10 minutes of more exclusive footage that they're willing to reveal for somebody that's going to pay at the highest
You
bid.
guys are here to buy it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
We dealt with you in the past. It's been pretty good. Let's work something out.
I think we can.
This is great footage. You'll love this.
the number these guys are asking for, they want $10,000 for 10
Hey,
minutes of it.
we gave you the last bit for cheap, so today...
So can we go on location and then explain to you?
While negotiating a price to buy the footage, Brent noticed a balloon in the corner of the warehouse, resembling the UFO. The eyewitnesses became angry after getting busted, and kicked the brothers out. Blake then explained how much of a truth seeker he is, and that he is a genuine investigator, who does his best to expose hoaxers.
It's a little short these days, but come on, you know.
We're going to have to...
But nobody else is talking to us.
We're not going to give this to anyone else.
You know, $10,000 is quite a bit of money to cash out. And
Yeah,
you guys,
everybody's a little short these days, but come on, you know.
we're going to have to get some paperwork on
This
this.
is real, and you're never
Blake,
going to get
over here.
anything like
Blake,
this again.
Blake, I need to cut this for a second. We need to talk about something. What's going on over here? Just cut? Okay. My cameraman called me over and he exposed the truth behind this lie.
And these guys are giving us a bunch of bullshit.
My cameraman has just advised me that there's an object right over there that looks eerily familiar to the video that we've just seen. Is this a big hoax trying to make some money?
What?
Well,
Wait, what are you...
where are these guys going?
I don't know
We
what
should
they're-
just
There
get
it is over there, dude. See it? It's right there.
the truth. Watch your...
Look, out.
Come on.
Out,
man.
out.
Whoa, whoa,
Get,
whoa.
hey, go here. Below me. Out of here. Get out of here. Out. Come on, tell me, out of here. You don't... Come on. Bullshit. Take the money or fucking go. Bullshit. Don't move, man. Come on. Fuck. You bastards, get out of here. Bullshit. God damn it. Don't move, man. Come on.
It's amazing what people try and do for money nowadays. We at Third Phase of Moon are looking for the truth and exposing fraud and looking for real UFOs throughout the world. So if you've seen any spectacular UFO sightings, you let Third Phase of Moon know. I'm Blake Cousins, and we'll see you next time. It's amazing what people...
It turned out that the two guys are actually their friends, and own an auction house. Here they are in this video uploaded 2 months earlier.
Alright, welcome back to Big Eye Living. Right now we're here in the heart of Honokaa at the Paradise Auctions Liquidation Specialist. Things are moving off, right off the shelf right here. Check out some of the deals they got going. Yep. And they also know how to have fun at the same time. One of the deals that you guys are giving away here.
Listen carefully.
I know, por allá. Por arriba.
We hear the same wind sound, which is utterly impossible. This video was supposedly sent to them by a certain Marcel Gomez, and appears to show a saucer UFO. Here, we see Blake Cousins, interviewing a guy about a UFO he recorded. Then they show the video of the saucer.
Makua Coast at the world's famous Waipio Valley, otherwise known as Waipio Valley of the Kings. There's been numerous sightings of the legendary night marchers, and some assume that they may be UFO, paranormal activity, or actually alien beings visiting the Valley of the Kings. Anyway, we met up right here, saucers over Waipio Valley, and it's actually been seen on the Sci-Fi Channel, and they're going to be coming down next season to do some evaluation on it.
Wow, bro, that's amazing. Yeah, these white things, they look like a flock of birds, like fighting in the sky, you know, just going at it, you know. And next thing I knew, this other one came right around behind it. It was nuts. It's like the next thing you know, it came around the corner, and then next thing you know, it just took off around to White Mountain, like it was just going from valley to valley or something. It was nuts, bro. Well, I'll get on the phone and call you guys right away.
We're about 5 miles down the road from Waipio Valley in a little town called Kapalena. Behind me here is one of the most amazing places because of this video. Check it out. The person who shot this amazing footage wants to remain anonymous.
The guy who first revealed his identity as Marcel Gomez is now an anonymous source. Moreover, we can clearly see that the person passing in front of the camera is Blake, because he has the same red shirt, with the same collar, the same hairstyle, and the same skin color. Here's Blake once again, fabricating CGI hoaxes, blurring his face, and then pretending that the video was sent to him by someone, as always. Upon further examination, I discovered something else. When analyzing the video frame by frame, I found several signs of poor CGI work. Let's take a look at them. In the first frame, the creature should have appeared like this, but instead, it seems as if it spawned out of nowhere. The same thing happened to the alien's right hand. Half of its forearm is invisible. Also, notice what looks like a dark area behind Blake's back, covering half of the alien's face. Not to mention other obvious anomalies. They claimed the encounter occurred in Spokane, Washington, which is a lie. It's actually the Kamana Caves, in Hawaii. I even found a video of him speaking near the entrance of the cave, where they made this hoax.
Cousins Quintero, Salvador, and Jose from Brownsville, Texas in the east. The border separating Mexico and the United States. Share a video of what they caught. Take a look at this. A UFO drone. They captured it with their HD cameras.
Although they filmed the UFO for several minutes, the clouds stood completely still, which makes me think it's just a background image.
Incredible. Dr. J.
As to the UFO, it has what looks like a metallic rod in the middle. Now, focus on the craft's landing gear. Every time the legs get close to the rod, they fade away, and then reappear after passing through the center. This indicates the presence of some sort of pole or holding device that was erased using a video editing software.
As far as I know, the last 3 years, they haven't, on purpose, never been caught lying about a hoax or anything that I know of. So where did they go wrong so far? We all know what Third Phase of Moon does. They're hoaxers, fakers, liars, grifters. They're hoaxers again! Here they are, perpetrating the hoax! One of the arguments is, why don't they do any extensive research? Well, a lot of these things are impossible to get answers right away.
Wrong. In many videos they post and profit from. One quick Google search clearly proves it is not a UFO or anything mysterious.
They did their shit in the past, and they keep going back 12, 13 years as if it's brand new.
Wrong. Most of the hoaxed videos shown in this film are all from the past 5 years. Many of them filmed and faked by Third Phase of Moon themselves.
So just because Third Phase of Moon does it, it's a problem. Everybody does it. Everybody posts videos up when they get them without doing the full research. Everybody. This is ufology. Anything goes. Except hoaxes. Third Phase of Moon has changed. But if you go back the last 5 years, there's nothing you can find, because I've looked, that will make you say that is CGI, that is a hoax. Now, Third Phase, from what I know, they never hoaxed anything. They accepted things, but they didn't purposely go out and hoax anything. Believe it or not, that's up to you. They never hoaxed anything. They didn't purposely go out and hoax anything. Believe it or not, that's up to you. But if you go back the last 5 years, and as far as I know, the last 3 years, they haven't, on purpose.
This is very important to take notice of. Did you notice earlier when Rich said they haven't hoaxed anything in the past 3 years? That's him moving the goalpost. First, Rich lied to his audience and said Third Phase of Moon never hoaxed anything. When people started seeing the overwhelming evidence, he moved the goalpost. He then says they haven't hoaxed anything in 5 years. People started sharing damaging evidence they had hoaxed and faked things in the past 5 years. So Rich moved the goalpost again. Now he says they have not hoaxed anything in 3 years. This new goalpost is also another lie from him. Many of the hoaxed videos in this film are within the past 3 years. You may also notice he has begun saying they have not hoaxed anything on purpose. He is lying to his audience and everyone else yet again. The evidence in this film is overwhelming that ThirdPhaseOFmoon has purposefully faked videos within the past 3 years.
Gotcha, bitch!
There's nothing you can find, because I've looked, that will make you say that is CGI, that is a hoax. Now, Third Phase, from what I know, they never hoaxed anything. They accepted things, but they didn't purposely go out and hoax anything. Believe it or not, that's up to you. But there's no proof of it, so I'm going to go by what they told me, and I'm going to go by what I've seen, and I don't care what anybody says. The last 4.5, 5 years, clean. Or else I wouldn't be on the team.
In 2015 and 2016, ThirdPhaseOFmoon apparently created, filmed, and uploaded many fake hoaxes and easily proven fake videos. Rich previously claimed that in 2017 they stopped hoaxing and faking things. A detailed and thorough analysis of all available data and evidence clearly shows that they continued to film, create and upload hoaxes they themselves created. The evidence is clear. They themselves created and uploaded easily proven fake hoaxed videos on their channel in 2017. Rich is lying. Moved the goalpost yet again. Now he says they haven't faked or hoaxed anything within the past 3 years. In this film, we detail very recent videos they faked or hoaxed. This film details fakes and hoaxes they created within the past 5 years. And yes, within the past 3 years too. Rich seems to think if Third Phase didn't create or film the video themselves, it does not count as a hoax. This is absolutely false. This is the definition of a hoax. 1. To trick into believing or accepting as genuine something false and often preposterous. 2. An act intended to trick or dupe. 3. Something accepted or established by fraud or fabrication. When Third Phase started, they faked videos and created fake videos on purpose. What they have done more recently is still a hoax by the textbook and dictionary definition of the word hoax. You don't get extra credit for still profiting from hoaxes by using different methods. They continue to make money from videos they knew were fake. In some cases, they intentionally forgot to mention they knew the videos were known objects like Chinese lanterns, space debris, or other known ordinary things. In some cases, the evidence clearly establishes that they knew the objects in those videos were not UFOs. They lied and pretended they were UFOs for profit. That is a hoax. Rich from GUFON is defending and making excuses for what is clearly fraud.
These guys are talented. They have the best videos in ufology. So, is it possible they hoaxed something? Yeah, it's possible. Is there proof of it? Fuck no. I looked. Believe me. There's no evidence of it. I don't care what anybody says. You don't have proof that ThirdPhaseOFmoon ever hoaxed anything. But the last 5 years, and 5 years is a long time. Anybody who's in ufology that started in 2016, let's just throw out when TTSA was formed. If anybody goes back to then and started ufology, people like, oh, I'll even throw it out there, the Twitter UFO group, the whatever they are, the losers. What are they called? I hate them so much. They are so far out of it. It's amazing to me. They are mean. They are corrupt. And they even say, without knowing the history, that just by hearing what other people say, that they say, oh, third phase, they're hoaxing, they're hoaxers, everything they have is CGI. I mean, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But anyway, I don't expect people in the last 5 years to say that they can find anything that Third Phase of Moon hoaxed or faked or accepted as CGI. That's the...
Just getting back. See, we don't know exactly what it is.
No,
UFO honey, but...
Of course you do, but you're just going to lie. How's the sound going?
We just received this, and while we're out there driving, we noticed this...
Okay, so it looks like he's taking a picture with another camera there too, but we don't get to see that. Okay, it looks like it's all working. Cool bananas. So, did they tell us what they've got here? New camera. So you can see how overexposed it is. Color night vision. You can see here, it's obviously the sea line here with some of the coast going around the outside there. So it looks like it's way near the coast, further away around the corner. But I think they put up a daytime picture. So let's display it. Speed it up so I don't laugh too much at them.
Across the Hamakua coast on the Pacific Ocean, and we're trying to make sense of exactly what was filmed. Brent and I were out on the road, and we noticed a big glowing object on the coast. We had the Cyanox camera. We just received it, and thank God we did, because this was captured around 9 o'clock at night. And what we're looking at is infrared color vision from the Cyanox technology right now, and we're going to be sharing that with you a little bit about UFO honey. But we just received this, and while we're out there...
Oh yeah, so Cyanox camera. Have they put it in the tab here to promote, so they get some commissions from it? It doesn't look like it. So they ain't got an eBay or YouTube or anything. I mean, Amazon links. Store links. You can buy the t-shirts though. Cyanox camera. So it's clearly a search and rescue helicopter out there, and what I did is I tried to stick it through Audacity. And the clip of sound, so I've got the sound clip here. You have to listen to it carefully. So then I cut the frequencies to listen to more of the hum noise. Sounds like a helicopter. So there was a kind of a noise you hear when you play the original. That was what I did in Audacity by putting that through the clip through enhancements, equalizer and volume amplification. So the background noises actually become foreground. But I won't go through the process of how I did that. That's just what the end result was. That was a screen snapshot of the thing. See if I can zoom in a bit more. As you see, we can see that's not going to give us any details because it's way overexposed. It looks like on the water we can't even see anything on the water. And you can see the pixels there, right? So there could be something there, something dark on the water there and there probably. It definitely looks like they've illuminated the water there from the light from the helicopter here. several spotlights probably. But yeah, that's definitely good. And if you keep playing it, you see it takes off, and it's sort of got this angle to it, which a helicopter generally has.
Last night, and you can see it's illuminating the ocean like I've never seen anything do before. That was wild. Look, it's holding, it's just stalled out there. Blake, do you see that?
They're just comedy, these guys, aren't they?
We're seeing flashes, pulses of light.
Sure, everybody's seen a searchlight on water before, you know. Especially if you live near lakes.
As it pulses off whatever this object is.
You can even see the flashing light of the helicopter there.
Let me tell you, we didn't see any kind of object whatsoever. No propellers,
like red
no fuselage, nothing. Just a luminescent light. And as we can see...
Okay, you can see the angle of it. It looks like a tail fin, probably going this direction, actually. So there you can see the search beam coming down. I don't think we can do much with it. Did a search to see what I could find, and here we go for the 15th. I think that's when the video was put up. Just reduce that. 15th of November. Obviously, is at night time, so it must be in the night time. So here we got 15th. Talking about a picker swept to sea. I suppose that's a type of boat, is it? OP high picker. What's that? I don't know what that is. Some type of boat the Hawaiians use, is it? But anyway, rescues are searching today for a missing picker swept out to sea by high surf. There we go. From the cliffs at Hina near Hunakea. According to the witness, fire department stated the alarm was sounded at 6:36 p.m. So when did they film theirs? 4 hours later. There you go. So there you go. It matches up. So the search and rescue are out there. Helicopter and a C-130. It's wonder they didn't film that. The search, which was conducted after dark with lights, cameras, and infrared sensors, was hampered by both the lack of light and 15-foot surf. Another fisherman was found along the rocky shoreline at the bottom at a 60-foot cliff and rescued by fire personnel. Exciting.
Hopefully we could see the phenomenon ourselves, but right now we're on the coast. Brent's going to tilt the camera as we do this, and there's the coast out there.
Did you see that? You remember that one I told you what they were hoaxing? Look what they got around the balcony there. Glass panels. Have a look.
Phenomenon ourselves, but right now we're on the coast.
I don't know if it's the same location they were at before.
Brent's going to tilt the camera as we do this.
Look at this. Glass panels. Where you get house reflection lights. It is the same house, isn't it?
And
look, you can see the glass panels.
Look,
glass panels.
There's the coast out there.
You can see, look, it goes right up too, doesn't it? You can see it's in, that's how they faked their thing, UFOs over LA, and then deleted it.
There.
So I knew eventually they would give us enough daylight footage, eventually to hang themselves later. So that just adds to my proof that's what they had. They had this tinted glass. That's why it was really hard to pick up in night time.
Hopefully we could capture the phenomenon. That's what we're trying to do. But that's right. Let's bring in
it's good. Watch that. You can actually see the edge of the glass. Like I looked up in the video. Looks like the same same location. They're up in the hill, aren't they?
Michael's.
It's got the same trees. If you remember right, if you go back to my video, here's the lighthouses, lights in the house. I think. And these are the various snaps we managed to get Right, so you can see here they're getting a reflection of the house lights even now off a iPad, and they're filming the lights here off the glass. You can see, which I'll do some analysis, and you can see even the same trees next to the balcony. Looks exactly what we're looking at now, doesn't it? Like the flares, but it's not flares, this one. This one's the house lights. Here you go, you got the trees, and you can see more reflections of the house lights going around this time. But you can see those type of trees next to the balcony. I think it's the same location they're at now. There you go. Me amplifying it. There's that tree. And you can start to see like the edge of a glass panel coming up. Oh, I thought it was there. It was actually there. Hang on, let me just have a look. Oh yeah, there. That's fairly obvious. Just go through that one again.
It is what it is now. The last 5 years, I've been a part of it for just about 3. If there were any hoaxes by them, I wouldn't be able to associate with them, at least business-wise. The last 4.5, 5.
I think it was. There you go, look, there's the edge of the glass that we just saw in the video here. Just go back a wee bit.
Right, you want to get over here and show the location.
Yeah, show us
Hopefully,
how you faked the LA one.
The phenomenon ourselves, but right now we're on the coast. Brent's going to tilt the camera as we do this.
There you go, there's the post. There's those trees.
And
And here's the glass panels.
There's the coast.
And you can see it goes all up the edge there. Right, that's what we're filming. Goes up quite high. And here it's got low one, I think. It's got a high one here and a lower one here.
Coast out there.
Straight to the coast.